Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Fable 3. I hope to finish the Trader's Keep DLC. And we're starting right off with a bang with Commander Milton on the floor. Let's see what happened.
What happened?
It was Turner. He's been here all along. He never left the island.
Well, where's Hobson?
He took him. Turner's been playing with us, playing with you. This is what he wanted all along, to lure you into a trap. He's been using hidden passages behind the walls. He's somewhere in the prison. I don't care what happens to Hobson, but we have to find Turner. He left through here.
So it would appear that General Turner has been here all along. And over here, you'll find one of the diaries that he has.
But I'm not sure Turner realizes who he's dealing with.
Which is right here. And we'll listen to that.
I have begun the process of revolution.
You must have something
in the
prepared for
quietest
us.
way possible. Talking to those I trust most, engaging the mood of the troops. It is clear that when the time comes, many among our ranks will join me in an uprising. We have all seen the ever-deepening chasm in our society, the way our people have been oppressed by the king. Even worse, we have all at one time or another been the instrument of that oppression. The change is coming to Albion. It is inevitable.
This door is locked, but as you can see, there is a book behind it, so we'll probably have to come back for that later. We shall see where the other books are and everything else, so let's try to do that.
This is the pit. If he's hiding with all these lunatics...
Okay, so where are we going, dude? Are we going this way?
He set them free. The bastard set them free!
So these guys are a bit tougher. They're like the crazy patients, I guess you could say. They still go down in 3 hits. They deal more damage, that kind of thing. They're really just no match right now for what we are, though. So I really feel like if you hit them once and then do a flurry, oh, it still doesn't knock them out. So it still takes 3 hits either way. And 4 shots for the pistol. So, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I would just take out our hammer and go from there. Oh man, that was pretty cool. Sweeping them like that was awesome. I still think the knockback effect is really cool. Well, I guess the good thing here is that if you're pressed for time or whatever, is that you can shoot them, do the knockback, right? Oh. Yeah, there we go. Knock them down with the pistol, and then hit him with the gun, and then execute him with the hammer. Sounds good to me. Oh boy, that guy, wow.
At least they're out of their misery now.
You're hurt.
I'll be alright. I'm no hero, though.
Stay here. I can deal with Turner alone.
I'm sure you can. You have powers the rest of us can only dream of. There might be more coming. Go. I'll hold them off while I can.
Alright, poor Milton. Guiding us through this time here at the keep. I don't know if there's a book in one of these stalls. But I also don't want to waste my time going through them all either, so... I think now that after this, you find the books throughout the island, like they're unlocked now, if that makes sense. Yeah. Oh boy, there's Hobson. Oh no. Oh no, we gotta save him. I wonder if there's a book around here somewhere. Does not look like it. Well, let's try to save Hobson. Untie Hobson, of course, let's save him.
It's all right, Hobson.
There was no third prisoner. It was him.
It's time for your treatment, Majesty. You're awake, Your Majesty. Good. I was afraid I might have set too high a charge. But then, you have powers the rest of us can only dream of. Hobson was mistaken. There was a third prisoner. General Turner, the finest soldier I ever served under, the finest man I ever knew, died 6 months ago. I couldn't save his life, but I wasn't going to let everything he believed in die with him. You see, it's time for a true revolution. And how does one bring down a king? How does one bring down a hero? By becoming one. Forgive me, Your Majesty. It worked. To the end of kings and queens.
See now who the real enemy is. I am you. And only one of us can live. Leave my dog alone.
Oh hell yeah, mess with my dog, you jerk. So for some reason he's a lot faster. I'm kind of confused why he's so fast, but here we are. I guess I'll let you guys read this, or listen to this before we go on.
What gives you the right to dictate our lives? Your hero blood. Do you think it makes you better than us? Well, now it's my blood too. Witchcraft Mary may have been insane, but her work was inspired. I studied it for years before setting her free, but she didn't know how to use that knowledge. Why become a filthy beast when you can become a god? General Turner wanted a military coup, but I've had a better idea. I will simply take your place. I've seen how you behave. I've seen how you fight, how you make decisions. I know how to be you. And as King of Albion, I will end the crown forever. I watched Turner rot in his cell, too sick to save. I took care of him as best I could. And I learned the truth about our supposedly glorious Albion. Two identical heroes can't overcome each other. We would be locked in battle forever, always evenly matched. But I made sure the prisoners on this floor did some of their work. Now I'm stronger. I watched you use these powers time and again. But to feel them coursing through me, it's incredible. You showed your worth when you spared Faraday's life. But as long as you wear the crown, you are the enemy of the people. I know many who wouldn't have taken pity on Mary. But that doesn't mean you should decide the fate of a whole country. A soldier must do what is necessary to protect the nation. When I sit on the throne of Albion, I will reverse every bad decision you ever made. And then I will free the people from the rule of the crown. It's a pity you won't see such a glorious day. The people of Albion will rule themselves. And the army will be there to protect them.
I thought it was interesting that he's included as a Sand Fury. But let's watch what's going on here.
Another revolution has failed. Perhaps it's as it should be. I don't know that I could ever have given up such power. Just remember this, King. Albion doesn't need you to sit on his throne. One day the people will claim their freedom.
Alright, Milton's attempted coup has failed, but you have been confronted with questions that have no easy answer. Are you a hero or a politician, a rebel or a monarch? Only you know who you really are. For now, your place on the throne is safe, and Ravenscar Keep is yours to do with as you wish. Alright, I like that, which is probably what we'll be doing exploring.
That was quite an extraordinary and most unpleasant turn of events, if you don't mind me saying so. I never did trust Commander Milton, of course, but to attempt a coup by taking your place, why, it's diabolical. His death should serve as an example to all. And to think he was loyal to a traitor like General Turner. We should be thankful the General was a rather sick man when he was imprisoned, or Milton might have let him walk free.
Yes, go on!
Wow, you are impressive, I'll give you that.
Alright, and that pretty much concludes our time here in Ravenscar Keep. So, interestingly enough, what ended up happening is that Commander Milton obviously was a traitor, and he tricked us and everything like that. There are 10 books here that I believe, like I said, do open up once you complete this area and everything like that. I don't exactly know or remember what to do for now. I don't know if you get a key or all the doors automatically open. Like this one, for example, like I don't know how to unlock that door, but maybe if we leave and then come back, we'll figure it out. But, you know, in the end, we got the prisoners back. Mary's behind bars. Dr. Faraday has been released and everything like that, and Dr. Milton has been killed, and order seems to appear to be in Ravenscar Keep. Now, additionally, I think if we leave, what's the quest list? Okay, so yeah, so we can go to, if we go do this one, we could go to the Reconstruction on this island over here, and we can help Huxley. I think we get him some parts or something like that. I don't remember. But while we're here, I think we can get the last book, I think. We're not going to worry about the dig spots. We're just going to go help out Huxley. I think he wants a friend or something like that.
Hello, and welcome to Clockwork Island, where a wonderful vision of the future awaits you. I am sorry, I really must amend my greeting. I regret to inform you that normal visits are suspended due to the higher than usual risk of death. Professor Faraday's creations are currently stuck in murderous mode. I, however, pose no threat. The Huxley model is programmed for non-violent interaction only, and since I am the only model currently in existence, I have no one to interact with. This has activated my loneliness mode. With the right components, I could construct a new companion for myself, but my programming requires me to remain here unless escorting visitors. Perhaps you could obtain these items for me, while pacifying the less tourist-friendly models in the process. I calculate your chances of success at well over 50%, and your chances of survival are only slightly lower. How very gracious of you. Please return the materials to me as soon as possible. I am a social robot, and having no one to talk with is causing me agony and rust. Why the Professor programmed me to be able to experience agony is beyond my ability to comprehend. He is a great man.
Yeah, so all we got to do is find parts for him, but we're really not focused on that. I think what we're going to do is we're going to try to get that last book, and when we came back here, and after completing the DLC, as I said, I believe I can get it. Get the stuff now, so let's try to, oh my gosh, these texture issues are terrible. Now, of course, finding him, finding the parts is also a bonus, but that's not the priority here. We try to get this last book over here. I don't know if we're going to get the General's books or not, but I feel like we should just at least get Dr. Faraday's, because I think this is one right here. Yeah. And like, and honestly, I don't know where all these parts are on. Where these parts are off the top of my head, and it certainly seems like, oh well, oh, I was gonna say that seems like it's something, but I don't know. Anyway, let's do this real quick, and I just don't feel like this is that important, you know. I don't think there's an achievement for getting his stuff. I don't even know what, like, if there's a major reward or not. I just know that getting the diary entries, I believe, is an achievement in itself. But I don't think this is an achievement, though. I don't know, guys. It's been a while. But anyway, we're just doing this. But yeah, but as of right now, we are finished with this DLC, meaning that what we're going to move on to in the next few videos, we're actually going to wrap this up very soon. For the next few videos, what we're going to do is probably try to... see, I thought like it would have been here, like gathering supplies from that thing, but I guess not. Yeah. As you see, the crates are moved here. But anyway, for the next few videos, we're going to focus on gathering various gnomes and silver keys. I don't know if we'll get all the silver keys, but I'd like to get all the gnomes. It's that way, but I want to see what's this way first. Okay, so there appears to be a leg over here. Wow, these are annoying. I don't like these beetles, man. They're pretty strong, too. You know, you figure it takes 2 hits for these beetles, and we have, like, a max level weapon, so... Only 1 of 2. Okay. I'm sorry, 2 of 6. What am I thinking? 2 of 6. I think that's actually one right there, too. Okay, so the dog does point it out when there's treasure, or as treasure. So maybe, but this is the last little, like transformer, power station, whatever it is, to unlock that door. Oh, it looks like there's actually a piece right on that table anyway. So we had to come here and get that anyway. I'm not, well, I might as well get the dig spot. But, yeah, so we're actually going to round out this, we're gonna round out this this game in a couple more episodes, which is great because I'm ready to move on to the next Let's Play, which I'm kind of don't know what it's gonna be. See, I'm in a rock and a hard place right now, right? And I'll probably address this in another video, or you know, maybe I'll say that in another video. I'm just wondering when I should start stuff, you know. Like in this room, I thought you would be able to get a lot of the parts because there's a lot of robots here, but. I don't know. There's one right here. That's good. Why can't you come get this one? You'd think there would actually be a part around here because of all the guys. Okay, there's no part over there. Alright, let's get these dogs. Remember, they're the ones that blow up. And I believe it's in there. That's where we have to go. There we go. Alright. Now this other part up here should be, what, 4 out of 6, right? I feel like there's something over here. There is not. There's a dig spot, though. I guess we'll get this dig spot. But yeah. Oh, and I think I mentioned this in a previous video. I actually have an idea for a video. It's something that I haven't done on the channel yet, but I'd like to try it just to see how it works. It's kind of a surprise. But I'd really like to try it. I don't know how well it's going to turn out, because, you know, it would be my very first one, and as I'm still learning to do this stuff, I feel like there's got to be something back here. There is not something back here, guys. Would they do another Huxley part all the way down over here? I don't know. Yeah, so I have an idea for this video, and I hope it turns out well, and I hope it's well received, but I don't know, because it would be the, it would literally be the first one of its kind on this channel. So there's a book right there, but there's also a piece right here. 4 of 6, alright. And also, the book is right here, and we're going to listen to it now.
After years of imprisonment, I have finally returned to my beloved island. I thought I would never see it again. My industries may have been handed over to that unscrupulous villain Reaver, and my name may have been struck from all official records, but at least I am with my creations once again. If Logan or whoever sits on the throne now still wishes to take them, they will find me prepared.
So be mindful of that too, guys, is that there are 2 parts there. I actually missed the head. I didn't realize the head was there. So now I think we're just missing an arm or a leg. I don't remember one off the top of my head, but we're only missing one. We're only missing one more. So why don't we try to find it? Why not? What's the worst that could happen? There's a random robot right here. Might as well get him. Oh, there we go. Oh, here's one. Let's try shooting him from afar. Oh, man. Oh, I see. Assassin rushed me, guys. That's crazy. Oh, and of course, you know, gotta do the My Thoughts on video every time we complete a Let's Play, so I got a couple videos coming out for you guys. Or some ideas, you know. I don't know where this other part is, but we might be coming up on it. If it's labeled as treasure, our dog should be able to find it soon. Alright, let's fight these guys. Oh, there's 3 of them. Let's get them. I'm about to say I'm blocked in. So we have not searched this area yet, so I'd like to think that there's another component somewhere. But I don't know. There's a chest right there, but I don't want to drop down to get that. Let me see if we can get... another component over here somewhere. I just feel like if we haven't searched this area, it's probably over here somewhere. Oh, that's down there where all the broken robots are. Oh, you know what? This is the boss area. Surely there is a component over here. Actually, maybe we can't jump down there. Oh, thank God for our dog. Right leg component, fantastic. Alright, so let's go back and get that chest real quick. And then we will return to Huxley. And we will find all this stuff. That's pretty cool though. We got all the parts for Huxley, right? We got the last book of Dr. Faraday. We finished the DLC up. That's fun. I think that's a productive video. I like that. Anyway, let's come down here. I'm sure this is another outfit though, or a piece of the outfit. Yeah. Too bad I don't use that stuff. How on earth are you telling me to go that way? Alright, where is... Oh, it's telling me to go this way? I have to go all the way around? I didn't think I had to do that, but alright. I probably didn't have to do that. Anyway, we could talk for a little bit. So, yeah. I really did enjoy this DLC. I think that this is one of the better, I like this. I know this is going to sound like a little controversial, right? But I like this DLC a little bit more than the Not Whole Island DLC for Fable 2. And, so I consider the, what is that called? The expansion of the Fable Anniversary to be really good. What is that called? How you go to the Northern Wastes or something like that, or whatever. with Necropolis and all that stuff, and then you got to fight Jack of Blades in dragon form. Like, I find that to be, like, really good, like, really, really fun and stuff like that. So I don't think it's better than this, but I definitely like the idea of that you have to fight yourself and everything like that. Like, you turn into, like, Commander Milton, like, double crosses you and everything like that, and I just think it's fun. I really do. And going to 3 different islands and things like that, I just feel like it's a little bit longer and a little bit, better. But, yeah, let's drop off these parts to Huxley. Maybe he can make his friend and go from there. I was going to say, why is it telling me to go that way? But it's telling me to go this way, guys. Alright, well, let's check it out.
I have tried in vain to construct a sock puppet that I might converse with. Alas, there are no socks on Clockwork Island. The first component. Very good. I will begin assembly immediately. Step 1. Wait for you to deliver an additional component so that I have something to attach the first to. Initiating patience mode. You have acquired an additional component, and my gratitude is boundless. It was 0.75 when you agreed to help me. It is now 1.0. Thank you for acquiring this component. I will incorporate it into the build. Thank you for acquiring this component. I will incorporate it into the build. Thank you for acquiring this component. I will incorporate it into the build. This is the final component. Now I can complete my work. Thank you, and please do not get in my way. My companion is now fully assembled, and there was nothing left over from the construction save 4 screws and a worm gear. Ha ha. I made use of my jocularity mode there, of course. All that remains is to activate the new unit. Hello, I am Huxley. You are not Huxley. I am Huxley. Please do not become confrontational with your guide, as I am only here to help. How can I be of service? To begin with, you may cease referring to yourself as my guide. I do not need a guide.
It's funny because they just keep going off and everything like that. But anyway, that is the story, and then they just talk about it for forever. I guess now all that leaves now is that's that then, right? So now if we look at our quest list, we can do Manhunt, which that looks like that's an actual quest. Interesting. I'll have to look that up later on, but we're going to focus on the gnomes in later videos, so we'll talk about that in a little bit. Well, from here, thank you very much for watching, guys. I really do hope you had a great day. Really hope you guys enjoy the content. If you did enjoy the content, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I do want to check something out real quick. Yeah, we're pretty much we're staying nice. This weapon isn't helping me at all. Anyway, hope you guys had a great day. Thank you so much for watching.